So you guys, anybody watch the Chris Rock special?
Yeah, boy.
Everybody watched it?
I'd love to
I watched the highlights.
So wait,
I watched the whole special. I watched it twice. I even know it. Remember back in the day when you used to watch Eddie Murphy, Moreau or Delirious?
Yes.
I'm doing that with. I'm
The
on my
special.
third. I like no words already from it.
Taking class.
So you granted.
I like it. A lot.
Me, like, I like. There's a lot of salient points, but because it's delivered in Chris Rock style, it's not really.
Don't need hard.
It don't hit hard for me.
Don't slap
because,
me.
I
because
was angry, man.
Nah, I don't
slap.
like. Chris Rock was entertaining for me when I was a lot younger because that outrage that was still new to us when we watched, like, what was it? Bring the Pain.
Yeah.
That
bigger,
was
bigger,
It's
blacker
style.
and better.
so Bring the Pain was first,
And
then Bigger and Blacker. So, like, then it was still very much new to us. So to see someone being so, like, out there, loud and aggressive,
Oh,
and
bruh,
like,
come on, man.
it was groundbreaking.
When he says like, she's a bitch.
Yeah.
Will Smith's a bitch. I love that.
No,
That's
that's what you're
beautiful.
saying.
It's
No,
art,
no,
man.
what I'm
He's a
saying is- what I'm
bitch. It's a
saying-
bitch. It's beautiful.
And
I
what
love
I'm
it.
saying is, I
It's
like
a bitch.
I like the content. I'm not a fan of the way it was delivered because I don't like the whole repetitive thing.
I like the delivery.
I don't like the repetitive style of it.
And you must remember that was live streamed. That wasn't edited. So what you see, all the other specials is edited. That was live streamed. I think it was beautiful.
I know it was live stream because
Especially
they've
his
changed
angriness.
it now. When it launched, they actually fucked up the gag at the end
at
of
the
it.
end of
it,
But
yeah.
if you watch it now, you'll see that it's been changed.
Yeah.
It's been edited. It's changed. So it's actually the correct punchline now. You didn't fuck it up. But I love the content. I love exactly how we clap back. I like everything, like
I like
all the examples.
The concept, the examples are all on point.
Yeah, the examples of Selective Outrage is brilliant. I wasn't a fan of the delivery. If it was
For me also, I enjoyed it, but it didn't slap for me. It's not like some meets I watch and I'm like, fuck, this is like.
I
hard.
haven't watched a special more than once in a while.
No?
And I've watched that like at least. And the Chris, so I watched the special and I watched it again. And the Will Smith bit right at the end, I watched it at least 2-3 times already.
Yeah.
I grant it. I think the whole thing is awesome. And I know you guys don't, the angriness doesn't appeal to you. But that angriness appeals to me because that's sometimes how I feel. I smile to just be like,
Yeah.
hey, you
Don't mind.
bitch. Like, you know what I mean? I can't do it, but
nobody's hating on the anger.
Yeah, I don't
by
know.
all means, the whole thing is called Selective
It's
Outrage.
outrage.
You're supposed to be outraged. I just don't like the repetitive delivery. That's the only thing that I don't like.
Everyone has
Everything
different
else I
style,
love
man.
it.
Yeah,
And
everybody's, but I mean that was always his style.
That's
Where
always
he
his style,
repeats.
yeah.
It's almost like he
repeats.
so that it can
Yeah.
resonate with you. And
So,
when he does the
I think
punchline,
it's-
it's like
I think it's
okay.
brilliant.
He'll set up the premise. Women like shopping, and then he'll give you an example. Then he'll say women love
like
shopping. Then he'll give you another example.
Yeah, that's
Build,
always
build,
been-
yeah.
build. But it's always the same. It's
Like the
always
story
same.
about his daughter at was it university or something like that. Or I don't know what school
I think,
it was.
I think she was at school.
She was at school, something.
She
So
got
yeah.
into trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I don't want to give away the thing. That's not liquor. But that story, the way he told that was, I loved it. It was great delivery and everything.
I think
But there's
everything-
just something. I think maybe I need to watch it again because sometimes I don't know for
Yeah.
you guys.
Check
You ever
your-
listen to an album the first time and it's like I don't really hit maybe, and then
then
you
when you
listen to it again, you give it another thing, and it's like,
like,
damn, this is actually.
Check out the second time here's something that happened. The second time I'm watching the special, I'm watching it without headphones, right? So my daughter and my son, I see them like checking here, what's going on here? And now they're hearing the prize voice all the time. So they're probably hearing what's going on. And this is one part where you say, kids are the worst thing ever. Like the worst trash. Plus, my daughter gets up, she's like, hey, why is Marty from Madagascar like saying kids are the worst thing ever? I'm like, yay.
Why doesn't Marty love me?
He fucked up that punch at the end as well, like, when he did like the comparisons
Of the
between
shark.
him and Will. Yeah, it's like, I'm a zebra, he's a shark. He's
shark.
like, no, he's not a shark. He's
not
the
a
shark
shark.
slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
was just
understood the
I
concept.
also
Yeah.
was also confused. on that.
I love
Like,
the way that he clapped back. It's
No,
like
it was
everybody
awesome.
immediately when it happened, everybody was like, but I say something.
Yeah.
Say,
And he didn't.
was just
He sat on it. No.
He sat on it. He processed it, thought how he felt about it, and then he like, okay, cool. Let me attack this.
He's got an entire 1 hour show out of it. The man is making
1 hour show.
millions.
He's killing.
He's
Killing
making
it.
millions
Just
off
for being-
that.
just for being smart.
patient.
I love when you won't find me on no Oprah.
Won't find me on no Oprah or Gail.
But
crying.
Chike, don't you? Let's talk about that point. That victim. Everybody's a victim nowadays. Don't you notice? Like nobody can just take it on the chin. Like
But there's so many things to take.
everybody
on the
wants to
chin.
be a victim.
Yeah, I don't know. You're not even allowed to. Maybe I feel bad. Maybe I can't even say chin. I'm gonna be like discriminating
Yeah,
against.
You
Everybody's a
Chinese
victim.
people.
Yeah. But why? What's up with that, baby? Everybody wants to play the victim nowadays. Like you're always a victim. Maybe take it on the chin. Move on. You
Check
did
it
what you
out, but
did.
I
You
shared
were just
something of what's that comedian? Anyway, he says people should stop saying you're offensive. Say I'm offended.
Oh,
and
yeah.
leave it there.
Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais,
Yeah.
leave it there
Ricky
because
Gervais,
it's an easy problem actually.
Yeah.
How arrogant are you to think that you're gonna go through life and nobody's gonna say something
That's gonna
you don't-
offend you.
It's
Something
fucking
that you don't agree with.
It's stupid, man.
Yeah.
Just fucking get
That's
over
the
it.
height of arrogance. It's true.